The ride or die squad in the black community is the squad that I roll with. Those are the ones who never give up. They keep it pushing. They push back against white supremacy. They don't act like they're these people's friends, when no one's looking, and then when everyone else in their community is looking, all of a sudden they're against them. They don't pretend and play both sides. They keep that same energy at all times, 24/7, 365. Those are the people in the black community that I respect. The black men and black women that date, love, marry, have children with each other. Not the traitors out there that have babies, that have families and marriages and relationships with the people that they complain about, that perpetrate racism against them every day since the dawn of goddamn time. The problem is that a lot of people on YouTube are a fucking embarrassment to the black community, and that's all there is to it. It's just true. You got miscreants, hood rats, assholes, clowns, Sambos. The list just goes on. You got too many of them on here. And because they have people that follow them, because they have people that listen to them, because they have a voice, they think that they're the shit. They're thinking that they're the best thing that's ever happened since life itself. And that's the problem. It really is. Some of you listen to them. Some of you subscribe to them. Some of you women out there that say you're all about B1. Some of you men are about B1 and only B1. You're out here subscribed to these channels that dog out the opposite sex in your community. You're out here subscribed to interracial sex. Okay? You're out here subscribed to channels that talk about divesting in each other. You are playing both sides. You think people don't know, but we do. There have been people that have done that to me in the past on my old channel. Oh, I'm all about black people and this and that. And then all of a sudden you look at their fucking subscriptions and they're subscribed to channels where black women are marrying white men and black men are fucking with women outside their race. It's pathetic. It really is. And the biggest, most pathetic thing about black people that I've seen, I'm not throwing my people on the bus, but I'm just being tough on you right now because it has to be said. You are literally out here on a platform that the entire world uses, YouTube. You're declaring your love for white men like it is some sort of prize if you get one. You're declaring your love for white women as if that's some sort of prize over your own people. You know how stupid you look when you do this. You know how pathetic you look. You know how much of a fucking idiot you look like to the rest of the world. I mean, we got Asian women that date outside their race. We got Japanese people that make these animes and make some of these TV shows and make these white people look like they're the best thing that's ever happened to them, like they're on the pedestal. But at the end of the day, everybody is for themselves most of the time. Black people are never for themselves. There are some out here that have woken up and they are learning to be that way now, but there are still many black people that are not for themselves or for everybody else. They fight everybody else's fight. They forgive people that do the worst against them, but they don't forgive their own people. How many times have I said this? How many times have you heard it? It's so true, and it's sad that it's true, but it's true. You get on platforms declaring your love for men and women of another race who are the same race of people that have committed the most heinous crimes against your people for centuries, for ages, and still do it now. They can kill you, they can kill your child, and they can get away with it because the system is designed for them and not you. But you still go out here and promote them as your best choice. You dog your men out, you dog your women out, and you think this is normal. You think this is okay. You got black women literally saying that white men are coming for us, white men love us, and I love them. Black men talking about how much they love white women and white women love them. You people are out of your mind. You have the madness inside you. You're on the fucking pills. You're on the pill of insanity. This behavior that you're displaying to everybody else in the black community who is not like you, displaying to everybody else in the entire world to see, is just madness. It's insanity. It is chaos. It's just ridiculous. It's pathetic. It's sad. And it's embarrassing. But this is what a lot of black people are doing, even though there are many more who are not doing this. But when you're on the platform, and you are showing this type of behavior, What kind of message is that sending? You literally got some of the young people in the black community who think that interracial dating is great. They want to try it too. I don't understand this sick obsession that you people have with it. Now, I will talk about it because I'm against it. Just like there are channels out there that promote it and want to have people practice it, I'm one of the channels out here that is against it and don't want people to do it at all. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm one of the channels out here that goes against it, and I will continue to go against it because it's not normal not to love your own man and woman in your own community. It's not normal at all. A lot of things that black people do these days are not normal. Take a look at that situation with this guy who was shot in his apartment by the white female officer, and that family is treating her like she is their best friend, and she killed their family member. Okay, both of them, Jean, I believe. Black women on here celebrating other black women getting in relationships with white men, making excuses for white men that beat the shit out of them and nearly kill them. Talking shit about black men ain't this and black men ain't that, but you ain't over there calling out them white boys when they doing what they doing to you. You don't got these black men calling out these white women that are doing shit like this. These hateful things and these insults are being, laid out and thrown at them, racial slurs and everything. You don't see the black man calling out the white woman for that. But you called each other out every single fucking day. You have become your worst enemy because you have allowed yourselves to become your worst enemy. That is why you act this way. That is why there is an invisible gender war that continues on YouTube that only idiots participate in. Because the rest of the world, the rest of the black community who got their heads tied on straight, who got their thinking caps on, they don't participate in this shit. They're not out here talking about they love white women and love white men. They're talking about how much they love each other and they love their black children and they love their communities and they want to get out of this white supremacist system that is holding them down. Meanwhile, the rest of you are living in a goddamn fantasy land, wanting to be around these people more than ever. You want to be in the bed with them. You want to have their children. You want to be around them 24/7. And then when you get around them, you act just like them. You hate your own people. You have nothing but disdain for your own fucking people. I'm not lying when I talk about this. I'm not lying when I say this. And of course, YouTube, once again, will not allow videos like this to last, or they will suppress the views, they will suppress the comment section, because every time I have said something on my videos, I've always spoken from the heart, and I've spoken with facts, and I've spoken with realism of what is actually going on out here in the world. Black people up here on panels talking about other black people and trying to ruin them on YouTube. Plotting to ruin. This is the most ridiculous thing. Black people speaking on panels trying to ruin other black people on YouTube instead of getting together and organizing and fighting white supremacy. This is what black people are doing. This is what black people are wasting their time with. People could say, oh, well, you get on sometimes and play games. I don't do it a lot, though, on here. No. When I'm on my channel, usually I'll talk about things that actually matter. I may put a game or two up there because there are people on my channel that play games like me in their spare time when they have time. But the majority of the time, all the videos I do shows love to my people, and it also talks about the problems that we continue to have because we are allowing these problems to continue in the first place. We have become our own worst enemy amongst the enemies that face us on the battlefield. We ain't got a lot of warriors out here. We got a lot of people that talk out here, but when it comes to fighting or action, they're not ready. I've been ready. I've been doing what I've been doing. When I tell you I don't fuck with people that interracially date, I don't. When I tell you I don't fuck with these people of the palm-colored persuasion, I don't fuck with them. I only deal with them when I have to at my job. Okay, but when it comes to my real life, I don't fuck with these people at all. I don't have any respect for them. You are an enemy until you are proven not to be an enemy to me, and that goes towards my own people as well. You got people in my community that hate me because I'm not endorsing an interracial agenda, because I'm talking against white supremacy. I'm a troublemaker. No, the problem is you're a goddamn coward. That's what it is. You rather talk shit about your own people. You rather put your own people down instead of face off against white supremacy like you're supposed to. But this is what we're dealing with in the sections, in the corners of black YouTube. Goddamn shame. Goddamn shame.